Hello, hello, hello. It's Friday afternoon. Friyay. Just having a bit of a ride. Again, warm AF. It's just nice. Great. GoPro crashed already. So anyway, the wheels stopped making horrible noise, at least for now. So I'll go for a bit of a ride and see what happens. But I did notice when I was on my way to my starting point that yeah, that was me pressing the rear brake full on. The rear brake's doing pretty much bugger all right now. So I will need to stop up somewhere. I guess I'll do it at the park. Stop up somewhere and have a bit of an adjust. I'm hoping I might be able to get away with just there's like a little cable adjuster, just like you have on a regular bicycle brake caliper, where you just sort of loosen a nut and turn a thumb screw, and that does sort of minor adjustments. I reckon that'll be enough to do the job, but I do have a spanner with me if I need to go a bit further. But other than this hill here, I don't have any hills where I'll need to use the back brake a lot until I get, if I want to go down the hill in the park, where I absolutely would want to have the rear brake. I find in this, I was going to say the front brake works better. No, in fairness, they just work differently. The rear brake is absolutely capable of braking sufficiently firmly that it will lock up, perhaps a bit too easily. So that's why I tend to use it less, because I want to avoid it locking up accidentally. Sorry, just negotiating some traffic. Where was I? Yeah, rear brake locking up accidentally. Yeah, but both the brakes do work fairly well. The rear brake, yeah, is the one that when I'm going down a hill, I tend to use the back brake more. It's just that you have to be extremely careful when doing so that you don't lock up, because that would be really, really bad at speed. Okay. What I do suspect will happen is that when I tighten up the rear brake a little bit, I'll get the squeak back in the rear wheel, but the pads will be ever so slightly touching the rim, not the rim, the hub, as it's a hub brake. So it's like one where you have shoes, brake shoes that push out against a hub. Boy, does that get hot. There's a couple of helicopters going on. There's one to the right over there, you might just see. And there's another one to the left that I can't turn enough for you to be able to see. It's flying directly away from the one over there. So I wonder, oh, it's just turned in a different direction, going away from us towards us. I wondered if perhaps that one was filming that one. Oh, I'm sneezing because I'm looking up at the bright sky. Oh, fat lorry. GG's. Nice 180. I could do 180s, 180 ollies and ollie airwalks, but I could not ollie high. I just couldn't ollie high. I was crap at ollieing. which is kind of sucks, as it's like the most core skill to skateboarding, and any form of freestyle or anything like that, or street skateboarding. My trick of choice was the boneless. I loved doing bonuses. I'm boneless off everything. Never noticed before, there is actually a cycle lane on the A2, that road that we just came across. Don't know how much I'd want to use it. Maybe I'll do that once for an experience. Right, cheers. By experience, I mean terrifying experience. Might make good content though. It's probably better in the rush hour, when the traffic's like nose to tail and everyone's moving really slowly. So I'll go down this little sort of path, it's a bit big to be a path, but anyway, path to the left, and I'll pause somewhere down there and adjust the brake. Stop down here somewhere. I think I'm stopping here by the looks of it. Right, let's have a look. See if I can do this in a way that you can actually see what I'm doing. Trouble is, half the time it just ends up with the camera pointing at the floor, which is hardly exactly thrilling viewing on what must be the slowest YouTube channel that there is anyway. So here you can see the rear brake. This is the actual lever, and that's the, okay, that's not so hot. But inside there is the hub where the brakes push against, and this is essentially a heat sink for the brake disc, for the brakes, sorry. So I need to tighten this a bit. So I'm thinking I can probably do it by adjusting this nut here. There we go. I think I'll do it bit by bit. That's pretty much locking it up. I'll try it like that for now, leave it at that, and see how it goes, and adjust it again when I get to the general wolf if I need to. There we go, quick pit stop. You can see just how simple it is under there. There's not an awful lot going on. Oh. No, I'm going to have to, that is definitely not enough. Lather, rinse, repeat. trouble is, every time I adjust this to be a bit tighter, it puts the brake disc closer, sorry, the brake shoe closer to the brake hub, and thus increasing the chance that's I don't know if that sound is normal or not. I've never really done that before. Very light clicking sound. Anyway, right, let's just adjust this a little bit more. So you have to loosen that and then tighten that back up against there. So yeah, that. Okay, yeah, that's better. And the wheel was locked when it was moving then. Let's try this, see what happens. Right, let's try again. Are my lights on? Yes. Hello there, thank you.
That's how old as me.
Right, oops, well, the front brake needs an adjust as well. Right, here we go. Yeah, that's going to need more. That's not doing much. But now I can hear the brake disc, sorry, the brake shoes rubbing. The squeak is back. I can't wait for the replacement rear wheel to arrive. Yes, when the replacement rear wheel arrives, I can use that. It's like a very, very used, slightly battered one, so I don't mind drilling it to fit the brake disc upgrade too. Right, let's do this again. Stop up here and have another go. Right. Looks like you can see where I've been cheaping out on the cleaning. Need to give this a bit of a clean, don't I? Right, anyway, back under here. So, loosen that. And tighten the nut. And I'm going to have a squeak now, just to annoy me. Is that in properly? That is not in properly. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Still need to do it more. I'm going to pull the brake then. Nope, the wheel is not locking up. Now, as much as I'm moaning about it locking up too easily, if I can't lock it up, it's not braking enough. Skrrr. Cool, blimey. Right, again. I wonder if I can reach this without taking the boot off. I can. Just crawl around on the floor a bit instead. So here we are. There it is. Okay, it's slightly less dignified, but it's less hassle. Oh yeah, I need to do the front. Right. Nope. Still not locking up. Yeah, a bit more crawling around on the floor to do. Wow. Am I doing it the wrong way? I think I'm doing it the right way. And there's the squeak. Hello. I'm guessing. Okay, this is working quite nicely. Brake's working well, actually. Great, I've developed a noise. Is that going to go away? Was that a new noise for the ride, for today's ride? Quite identified which side it's coming from. That front brake really needs an adjust.
Where'd you get that from?
You usually find them on usually find them on eBay.
eBay.
Yeah.
And you bought it and then took it with you to the park.
Yeah, you can ride them. They're road legal. You can ride them anywhere you ride a bicycle. It's a Sinclair C5.
Oh, Sinclair C5.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
That's right.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
C5 Live UK. Oh, hello. He's freaked out. That's all right. Yeah, C5 Live UK.
How does spell Sinclair?
SINCLAIR. C5.
Okay.
So they're actually really old. It came out in about 1985, and it was a like massive commercial failure at the time.
C5.
Just C5 Live UK. All is one, no spaces or anything. So, you know, like with an e-scooter, you give a couple of kicks to get moving. It's kind of the same. You give a couple of pedals to get going, then there's a button under here and the motor takes over. And then it's electric. Yeah, so I'll take the battery out after a ride. It takes about 4 hours to charge from flat. And then it'll give me about sort of 2 or 3 hours of riding around, up to about 18 miles. Yeah. So they're completely road legal. So whether sometimes you get stopped with the scooters and e-bikes and stuff. These are completely legal.
You know why? Because they're not popular. If they was to get popular,
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
you literally drive them on the road and follow the road signals and everything.
Yeah, basically, if you do whatever you can, you're the same you want as a bicycle. You know, anything a bicycle you can do legally.
Tax it or anything.
No tax, no insurance, no. Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Very cool.
It's quite basic underneath it, but it's fun. It's a cross between like a bicycle and an electric go-kart.
Yeah, cool. Have you found it, Jada? Have you found it? No, I tapped it. I tapped it. Yeah. I tapped it as well.
Brilliant, thank you.
Is it just subscribe?
Well, they've been going literally until about a month ago. They were going up for about £600 to £700, but in the last month they've jumped up to about 1,000, 1,100. The price might come back down again. You never know. They're so weird and old. The prices probably go all over the place.
There's no usual.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers. Very welcome. Have a great afternoon. Cheers. Oh, no worries. Ta-da.
That's nice. Really nice.
Oh, what a lovely group. Oh, our little dog is having a good old bark. Oh, here we go. Oh, bless him. Oh, oh, the other dog's run away. Oh, I think the other one just wanted to play. Yeah. The little one's very highly strung, bless it. Oh, barking away for all it's worth. Let's mosey over to the Cutty Sark and then I'll come back here. I'll wait here. I don't want to freak the dog out any more than it already is, bless him. Or her. Oh. That's a very highly strung little dog. Whichever way they go, I'll go the other way just because I don't want to freak the dog out. Oh. Okay, I'll take the lower path past the Royal Naval no, past the Royal Maritime Museum. Oh, bless. There's a wedding party on the right by the looks of it. Okie dokie. I really need to adjust my front brake. Thank you. I said it was recording. Let me check. Yes. My GoPro can be a bit idiosyncratic. Didn't like that sound. I just caught the lights, damn it. Nothing to see here. Could probably cut through this traffic, but I think it's much safer not to. I'm turning left up ahead to go to the the Cutty Sark. I'd much rather be where everyone can... fuck it. I'm gonna say I'd rather be where everyone can see me. But literally no one's moving. And everyone moves. Bumpy. There we go, that would be a fucking great big liner then. Damn it, I was supposed to see what time they're going to come and go. I wanted to watch them moor one up. Check that out. Wow, Viking Venus. That's huge. Oh, there's a motorboat, or sort of speedboat type thing over there. Let me hold this up a bit. There's a river taxi there. it'll be so far over the other side of the river that it won't be easy for you to see the yellow speedboat that's stopping. And then yes, the massive great big floating block of flats. I mean, that's sizable. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling the one that I saw before was even bigger. I must take a look at the Port of London Authority website, let's check out some comings and goings and actually organise a time to come down and watch one of these. Moor? Would it be mooring? It's not exactly docking, is it? And what is the adjective for the opposite of mooring or docking? Would it be a verb rather? Adverb? Disembarking? No, disembarking is people getting out. Photo bomb! I was tempted to do it again. Right, this is going to be interesting. Ah, the lights are red. Going on with the traffic? Not a lot, it's alright. Oops. Fantastic pink dress. That's enjoying the summer. Away from the guy in the van. It's got to be said, C5 puts a smile on most people's faces, whether they're laughing at it or with it. It still puts a smile on their face. Wow, I was going to go up the right path. I think I'll go up the centre path. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Gotta admit, I thought it'd be busier today. Do you want to go? Do you want to go? Seriously, do you want to go?
Just don't smash it into anything.
Yeah, just don't crash it. Right.
Wow, first one ever seen in the flesh.
Yeah, only time I'd seen one before I bought this, the only time I'd seen one was in a museum. Right, so basics, the brakes, like a bicycle, that's the most important thing, is how to stop. Don't turn too hard, it's only on 3 wheels, so if you're going fast it will tip over. Stay on the grass. Pedal just to get moving. Once it's moving, that is the power button. Just press and hold that and that's the motor. So you just pedal literally a couple of times to get moving, press and hold that and it'll take you the rest of the way.
Wow.
That's it.
Push your phone, I'll get a picture of you. Kids won't know what it is.
No. Anyone under the age of about 35 or 40 thinks they're new.
In the background as well. Picture by Hoover, brilliant.
Yeah.
There we are. Right.
So pedal a couple of times to get moving, brakes like a bicycle, and the left button, don't push it until it's moving. That's it. Push it now and you'll be fine. Press and hold it.
Thank you.
No worries. Just press and hold the button other than when you're turning.
That's brilliant.
It's a giggle, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, they came out when I was a kid, and it's like I'd always wanted one.
Yeah,
It came up for
80?
85. They were released. This one was manufactured at the end of 84,
Yeah.
but they went on sale at the beginning of 85.
Yeah, no, I remember it. So I had a Sinclair Spectrum, and
Yeah.
then this came out.
That's it. I had a ZX81 and then a BBC, and it's like I saw it as a kid and would have loved to have had one.
Yeah.
And last year it came up for sale. It had spent its whole life on display. It had been in a museum for the first 20 years, and then.
It's so cool. I've seen you drive.
Do you want to go?
You're joking.
Yeah, come on, have a go.
Hey, go for it.
Right. So the basics. Obviously, I've got to teach you how to use
Thanks
it.
so much, mate.
You're very welcome. Have a good
Oh
one.
my gosh, all right. Let's go.
So stay on the grass, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
The basics are obviously brakes like a bicycle, most important bit.
Yeah.
Don't turn too hard or with the power going, because it's only
Okay.
3 wheels and it will tip
Right.
over. Just pedal a couple of times to get moving.
Okay.
Once you're moving, that thing there is the power button. Press and hold it,
Okay.
and that will take over.
Oh gosh.
So pedal a couple of times, push the button, away you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, which way?
that.
Which way?
This here.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that's
see,
it.
I see,
Yeah,
I see.
only once you're moving. There you go. Push and hold. So hold the button down. It's all right. Don't be afraid. Go for a ride. Hold the button down. Go for a ride.
Okay, I will.
Brilliant.
Oh, thank you, mate. You've made my day.
You're very welcome. It's a giggle, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Have you got your phone on you?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
take a picture.
Oh, no way. In my... Hold on.
I didn't want to pillage your bag.
Oh, it's in there somewhere.
No hurry. It's fine. It's all right.
There we go.
It's a lovely sunny afternoon. I'm not going anywhere. So I always describe it as like a cross between a bicycle and an electric go-kart.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, God. One moment.
So I'll film my rides for YouTube. I'm not streaming today. I usually do Twitch as well, but it'll be on YouTube this evening. You will be on YouTube this evening.
Oh, no. That should do it.
Lovely.
Video or picture, I don't mind.
It appears to be video.
Oh, change it to picture.
Landscape. Oh, all right. Photo. Do you want land? No, I'll do both.
Either way.
I think I've got a couple.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's amazing. What's your Twitch and...
C5 Live UK. It's on the back.
C5 Live, I'll take a picture.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe and all that.
Oh, yeah.
It's the smallest channel in existence, so I need all the subs I can get.
Of course, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
You're very welcome. Have a great weekend. Cheers. Brilliant. Racia. I think I'll pop back to the boating pond. I'll check out those lads on e-scooters. Yeah, with their torque to go straight up hills like it's nothing. All right. Come on. Do you want to go?
No.
Stay over here. So this is what those would have been 40 years ago. It came out in 1985. So it hasn't got the torque of those. Those will go straight up a hill. With this, you're going to have to sort of pedal to help up a hill.
Try it, how do you...
Right, so I'll give you the run down. So the brakes are like a bicycle.
Yeah.
And you just pedal just a bit to get moving. It's like with those, you've got to kick a couple of times to get going.
Yeah.
So you pedal a couple of times to get moving. That rubber blob there is the power. You press and hold that and it'll take over once you're moving. Don't turn too hard. Let off the power if you're turning, because it's only on 3 wheels and it
So
can.
well, how does the thing, does it lift up or you have to...
No, it just sits underneath it. You sit on, it'll make sense.
Mad.
So it's where your hands naturally fall.
This is mad.
So pedal a couple of times, push the button, push now and hold the button. There you go. That's it. So it's like a cross between a bicycle and an electric go-kart.
It's got a bit of speed to it as well.
It's not too bad. It's about the same speed that those would be not chipped.
Yeah, this is
Unhacked
sick,
scooter, but those will go up a hill and that you need to help.
No, thank you for even...
Oh, you're very welcome,
trying,
man. Nice one.
Hey, this is...
So I've filmed my rides for YouTube and Twitch, so I'll upload it to YouTube this evening. You guys will be on tonight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's mad. Well, what's your YouTube channel?
C5 Live UK.
C5 Live.
It's on the back there. C5
Yeah,
Live
no,
UK.
I'll definitely watch it and like, give it a look at. So how much do you roughly cost?
So literally about a month ago they were going for about 600-700 quid, and in the last month they've gone stupid and they're going for about 1,000, 1,100.
Yeah, it makes sense because a lot of these electronic things are going for those.
Yeah.
but
But
this
the
one's
price might
different.
come back down again.
That is
It's fun, isn't it?
crazy.
So what a lot of the guys do is they do 24 volt conversion to it, or they might put a hub motor on it and put modern motors on it. Then it'll just go like anything.
Now, let me take a picture of
Yeah,
your
yeah.
thing anyway.
Nice one, please. Yeah, I need all the followers I can get, the
Definitely,
subs.
I'll definitely take a look at it.
Sweet. Yeah.
Me, mostly, I watch YouTube things and I like when people do these types of things,
Wicked.
and especially on YouTube and that. Like,
That's awesome.
good, man.
I love e-scooters. I went, my girlfriend and I went to Berlin about, that's me, yeah, brilliant, thanks man. Went to Berlin last month and they're everywhere. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna have a go.
Yeah.
And I tried one on the first day, didn't use public transport again for the rest of the time. I was just using scooters everywhere.
You got stopped in this? Do you need license or anything?
No, they're perfectly road legal. So anyone over the age of 14 can ride them. You don't need insurance, basically it's a bicycle as far as the police are concerned. So you can ride it anywhere you can ride a bicycle.
But you won't be allowed to. Can you ride it on the road?
Yeah,
and stuff like that?
100% road legal for anyone over 14. 14, 15 miles an hour. It sort of varies from,
Yeah, same. That is sick.
but then come the slightest hill, that'd leave this for dead, you know, because it's a modern motor in one of those, and they're probably like 48 volts as well. So yeah, they'd be wicked.
No, but that's good, man. Thank you. What's
Sweet.
your name, by the
Very
way?
welcome. I'm Robin.
My name's Kaya.
Kaya.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Kevin, yeah.
Kevin.
Thank you very much.
Kevin.
Have a good one,
You're very welcome, lads. Have a good one.
Check out that, yeah?
Have an awesome weekend.
Take care.
Cheers. Nice lads. Right, let me just faff with this. I'll be right back. I'll just pause the video just for 2 seconds. All right, I'm back in the room. Faffing finished. Oh, they were nice lads. I should have asked them for a go on the scooter. Yeah, I wonder what those are like compared to the commercial one. Well, not commercial ones, the sort of rentals that I tried in Berlin. I wonder if these have nicer tyres. I imagine the rental ones have tyres that are set up for just to last as long as possible, so they're really flipping hard. I wonder if they're a bit softer and a sort of more gentle ride, a bit more sort of bounce in them. Skirt. There we go. Yeah, it's a weekday really, it's a weekday evening. Fairly quiet here. I keep saying I'm going to bring down some money and have a go. The question is, do I stream it? Oh yeah, let me do that. Let me hook up to Twitch. Since I'm down around here. Sorry about that. Hide my password. Of course you did. Okay, I'm going to pause this, BRB. Dare I talk? Is it actually connecting? I might actually have a stream. Look at all those kilobits per second. That's like actually have like a mobile phone service and data and everything. Whatever next. All right then, I'll bite. I'm always a bit wary about starting up. Yeah, starting it up. Oh no, other way. Starting it up. Starting up. There we go. Oh, welcome Marmalade Toast and Pete and D Nice. I have some new followers. That's awesome. Thank you so much for following me. You legends. I have an actual stream. It's connected and everything. I should have done it sooner when I was first came back into the park when I met those people. Anywho's. Yeah, I'm on. I've got to admit, I thought it'd be busier for a Friday evening with the amount of, well, I was going to say the amount of warmth. It's warm, but it's not sunny. I still thought it'd be busier. Hello, little dog. Let's pause here a minute. Yeah, I really should have connected to Twitch sooner. Never mind. I'm so used to it not working and just doing YouTube videos at the moment. I kind of forget about setting up Twitch. There's a whole bunch of paths here that I've never gone down. I'm just trying to sort of connect them together in my head. You can see there's a cyclist in the distance going right to left towards, there's a pink person walking left to right, and it goes up, and yeah, I think it disappears off up the hill. Whether it actually connects up to the hill that I come down, or if it just sort of makes a right turn up that way and they just never meet. If they do meet, it would be, yeah, go up that way and come back down. But if they don't, well, I'm hearing music in the distance. I hope that doesn't show up on stream or in the video. I don't need to cover another copyright claim. Right, I need to do something. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Right. Let's do a short loop over to the other half and then come back. So yeah, having started up the stream, there's bugger all happening now. This way, and just come back the other way. Oh bless, that is a very, very hot buck. Just on his side, and he was just like, oh, done. Done. Oh, it's making all the weird noises back there right now. I don't like that. Okay, I think I need to investigate that. That's all new and not supposed to be there. Okay, this dude is not looking where he's going at all. Okay. Great, it's intermittent. Nope, there it is. I think I'll head up the hill and decide which way to go from there. I have to go the short way home, or a sort of slightly longer way home. Oh, sadly, it means I'm going to lose everyone on Twitch. Everyone, my viewer on Twitch. Apologies to my viewer, but it's probably best I head back up. So I shall forcibly end the stream. Thank you for coming along. Sorry. Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye. It's still flashing away. Hiya. You can usually find them on eBay.
Oh, you bought it's yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you rented it.
No, it's mine. It's actually, well, it's actually really old. So they came out in 1985. So it was like an early attempt at making an electric vehicle for just like, you got e-bikes and e-scooters and stuff now, and it just didn't do very well back in 85.
How much was it?
So I got it for 500, but sort of literally in the last month they've jumped and they tend to go for about 1,000 now. But yeah, it's a giggle. It's like a cross between a bicycle and an electric go-kart.
How fast does it go?
15, the same as a sort of an unchipped scooter.
I want to have a go.
You absolutely could, except it's overheated because I just brought it up the hill. See, it's old. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise I'd happily let you have a go.
Maybe if I go past my seat there, I'll have a go.
Absolutely, say hello.
Okay.
Nope, still flashing. I wonder if I need to do the cheaty hack, disconnect the battery, connect it back up again. I suspect that being moving might get a little bit of airflow under there and help it cool down a bit. I am going to take a short video of that and post it to the guys in the group and ask them if that's what it is, if it is overheating, or if it's something else.
My cousin came.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to check the video to edit that. Did I put my password in there? That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with it's hot. Is that I was hot but I'm okay to go now, or I'm hot and I'm going to flash and shut down again? Let's see how we go. Okay, seems to be a bit happier. I'll give it another minute or so, just to be on the safe side. Oh, I just stopped in where she was going to park. No. Oh, that did not sound good. That was the sound of a splitter hitting the curb, scraping across the top of the curb. Yeah, I was about to take the scenic route home, and I just remembered the reason why I was heading home to begin with. Okay, yeah, there it is. Crazy rubbing sound from, I think, the right rear wheel. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. There we go, another thrilling sitting at traffic lights stream. Pro streamer, quality content. Here we go. I've been having every weird sound under the sun going on with that wheel the last couple of rides. Oops. Oh, bumpy, 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 bumpy. You can usually only find them on eBay these days. They vary. Up till about a month ago, they were going for about 600-700 quid. But in the last month, they've jumped to about 1,000, 1,100.
What is it, license or?
No, you can ride it anywhere you can ride a bicycle. They're road legal for anyone over the age of 14.
Oh,
So they came out in 1985.
you've got lights everything on the back.
Yeah, yeah. And I fitted a motorbike horn so you don't get flattened by cars.
What do they call them?
It's a Sinclair C5. So it came out in 1985. It was an early attempt at making a little sort of EV like scooters and...
Didn't my man, Jeremy Clarkson
Yeah.
done this, innit?
Yeah, yeah, Top Gear did it about 2 weeks ago. They turned one into a toboggan in Norway, and yeah, used one down the bobsleigh. That's it, bobsled run.
See you walking with your webcam as well.
Yeah, so I film my rides for YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, so
We're going to be on YouTube now.
you are now.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Brilliant.
Alright, no problem.
Have a great one.
How fast they go?
15 miles an hour. It's sort of the legal limit. Same for like scooters as well.
You can't go on the road though, can you?
Yeah, I can ride this anywhere you can ride a bicycle. By law, this is the same as a bicycle. So it's road legal for anyone over 14. Yeah, it's electric. There's electric motor. So you pedal just to get moving, and then the motor takes over.
What's your YouTube channel?
There you go. C5 Live UK. Smallest YouTube channel on earth. I need all the subs I can get.
Yeah, we'll follow you.
Brilliant. Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Robin.
Oh, Robin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Have a good one. Cheers. The gates are here. Is this car going to see me? Thank you. Okay, the wheel is not making that rubbing sound right now. Yay for intermittent problems. There's nothing worse than an intermittent problem. That is such a pain in the arse. Broken yes, broken no. Those are two easy things to deal with. Broken, yeah, sometimes. That's a pain in the jacksy. Right, here we come to the stopping point. Now it's not making the noise. The temptation to keep going, but no, I really got to be good and stop, because that's why I was coming here in the first place, because there is some kind of an issue that I'm going to need to investigate. So I will stop the stream here and I'll pick up filming again tomorrow. I'll probably come out tomorrow afternoon once I've taken a look at the wheels. Thank you for joining me. If you make it this far into the stream, write squeaky in the comments, and I will catch you next time. C5 Live UK, and I'll see you around. Like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.